So tired of stupid that crap. Okay. Getting really tired of these bot YouTube channels. That is. I need loves me's. It's like right away. I don't care. I am on air. There we go. Now showing me live. I must edit and go to public. And playlist of random sod. And live chat play. Ah, there it is. Go down there. Adjust my camera. Okay. Alrighty. Sup, Moosta, Mr. Blue Balls, and YoBot, what's going on? And Dark, hello, how you guys doing? And it's too loud for me. I'm just quickly trying to check up on the election stuff, because that stuff is being stupid. I'm doing alright, Moose. I'm doing alright. So we're not going to open with the 5-1. I'm actually going to try and, there's another. I want to get this done and out of the way. I think I'm already at the requirements for the heavies for the next one, but just to be safe, I always like to add a couple extra tens of XP. But glad to hear you are doing well. Okay. Alrighty, so we got that set up. Alright, hit the back button. Thank you. Thank you, game. Alrighty, so got one perk on this. I finally got 6 cents and everything on this thing. Not really a big fan of the Italian mediums up until the tier 8. So just not really that. They're like kind of like glass cannons, but you know, in some cases they're not. But it's just not really my thing. But let's get started with this. Cue the music here once we get into a game, and I have. Alright, cool. The music is already good. SGA2. I would try and think more, but I have a Clorox fucking ad in my head because, you know, headphones and all. That's great. CBC, it's kind of been power creeped a little bit. It's capable, but you know, in an average hands, it's not gonna be a good investment. STA2, it's got pref matchmaking. CDC does not. That I did forget that. The STA2 has preferential matchmaking. At least all 3 variants should. I know the Naked one does. I think the Senshi does. And if it follows that, so should the Black Edition.
Got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
In a bottom tier, so I need to probably be playing a little bit more camp. Careful. What's up, Rodman? How you doing?
Ready to fire.
I should have washed my face. I forgot that. Got some dirt in there. I already completed all the war stories, so pretty much if they're deleting war stories in a month, that's going to pretty much make that one video completely obsolete, so I will need to make it a private video. I'll keep it up, but I'll have to make it private
Ready to fire on target.
until either they bring it back or if they bring it back. A little curious what they're going to do then. If they're getting rid of war stories, they must be making room for something else. I'd like to know where everyone's getting their information on this, because this is the first time hearing of it. Sprite and whiskey, that's an interesting combo.
Enemies got us in their sights. Penetration.
Not a good shot.
Ready to fire on target.
Not a good trade. And I missed that, of course. Italian accuracy during the war period, yes.
Loaded and ready.
Look at that Italian accuracy. I don't even know what shot that was. I really don't.
Prepared the engine, but we can't go very fast. Looks like that one went right through. They've spotted us.
Look at it. Just look at it. It's so bad. Jesus Christ.
Unlocking target.
There we go. Jeez, it took me long enough.
Ready to fire on target. Enemies moving right at us.
There's a light tank something in the back. There's the Aguila.
Looks like that one went right through.
Yo, hey, light tank, I would appreciate actual support.
They've spotted us.
You know, you're full health, capable of maybe assisting in some way. Instead of me having to waste my premium rounds trying to
Unlocking target.
deal with this stupid thing. Thank you. Something that actually could have done something.
Locked on. Been detected. Ready to fire on target.
Yeah, I heard about the crew vouchers, and I did voice my complaint about that. It's like if there's some things that the communities in video games really want, it's as much customization and personalization as possible, and it's transparency. Any company that starts to remove one or both of those is going to be in for some pitchforks and some rioting. Not in the literal physical sense though.
They've spotted us.
'Cause, yeah.
Target locked.
I just... No, I cannot. No, I got a stupid Becky Lynch because I have a tier 6 light tank that doesn't want to go do anything about it.
Load it up. Let it rip. Enemies got us in their sights.
Thank you, VK. You have done absolutely nothing to help fight this Becky Lynch, and I will die because of it.
Ready to fire on target.
Yep, there it is. No hesitation on that. And the IS-3 is clueless, I think. I don't know about the I have no idea about that personal camo stuff. I don't think that would be the case. That doesn't make any sense, because if that was the case, vouchers would still be a thing. But I would like to point out the flaw in that idea of they're getting rid of crew vouchers. Crew vouchers are not camo vouchers. So they must be doing something with crews, but I don't know. I'm going to actually quickly go to the forum here. We're gonna lose this, and I figure as much. Yeah, Grogglers, I agree. I agree. Totally good game. Had more spot assists than actual damage dealt, because the VK decided to not spot or help. Sit there and try and fight a tank 2 tiers higher. Where are my forums? There it is. Any other sneaky news? See, I rarely use crew vouchers unless I want me to be commanding a tank, if you get what I'm talking about with that. But beyond that, yeah, I don't really use them that much. But at the same time, I like them because I don't have to spend gold to change crews. I wouldn't mind if they got rid of flags, though. I really would not care if they got rid of flags. You know, that was like the most pointless customization option in my opinion. Because it's like, sometimes it's like either you put, you know, the country of your nation, which you could easily do on the side of your tank, I guess, if you felt that that was necessary. Or it's the most cliche thing of putting a white flag on every French tank you have. It's like, it's so not, unfortunately, it's like not even that funny anymore. It's like, okay, oh god, we get the political joke that is historically inaccurate. It's totally cool. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if they got rid of the crew vouchers. Not crew vouchers, the flag vouchers. The thing I don't want to see them get rid of is everything else, because I like those vouchers. Alright, while we wait for this game to end, so I can just go right back into this, let me look. Crew vouchers and achievement changes. Oh, community map. Okay, hold on. I'm more interested in the community map. Oh, okay. Nothing. Got it.
We can't hold on.
Oh. Goodness. We're going to love this exciting news. I'm highly doubtful that some of this news we're going to be excited about. I really am highly doubtful. Let's be honest. You guys, the community, have been expecting actual good news, as in like, hey, we're fixing key issues, or server side reticle, or, you know, for those of you that are completely straight adamant about it, we are making +1, -1 permanent and removing Artie at the same time, if you're like one of those people. Nothing against that, of course, because, you know, I wouldn't complain if both of those came either. Um, you know, that's the type of news people want to see. Or like, we're doing proper tank rebalancing this time. Hey! You know, then yeah, that's the type of news people want to see. But, you know, if it's going to be something like, we've redone these maps, so now, you know, 1/3 of the bushes work this time, then, you know, or whatever thing that they say that normally irks people, it's, I can see how, this could potentially go really, really badly. I don't know. What are you guys hoping is this good news that they are saying that we're going to love? Because if it's not spectacular at all, even I am probably going to grill them for it. It's just... Rodman, no, I don't have an issue with my filter. Desperate for crew vouchers, played a year, maybe 10. I don't know if it's going to be a return of Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds seemed pointless to me. You know, because those tanks didn't do anything. At least with War Stories, you got to, like, fight tanks. Granted, they were dumb AI, but at least you got to fight tanks. Tanks shot at you. You could test the armor capability. You know, Proving Grounds, you know, you had a couple weird, stupid things like, oh, race. Okay, because that totally helps. Or, you know, just drive around and it's like, okay, there's just a bunch of tanks that don't shoot back and they move. That doesn't help me. Like, that doesn't help me at all. It's like just playing War Thunder, but at least War Thunder allows you to, you know, reset while still being in the lobby. It allows you to do much more other stuff in there. At least I think. I'd have to double check and go. I've never really fully explored War Stories. Ooh, oh, you missed me. Ooh, la, 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 la. What was that? What is this? Now I'm about to get out DPM by an Estron, yeah, by a Stritzfon. Oh, Jesus Christ, because that... yeah, alright. No. Oh, hi, buddy. Why did you ram me for no reason? Got it. So I'm coming to the idea that low tiers are stupid. Just becoming more stupid and pointless. Why play low tiers if you're just going to continuously just get rammed by someone who has no idea what they just did? It's just a ram fest over here. I got rammed by my own teammate. The enemy team rams him, and then... I'm just trying to get my double XP and train my crew here. I'm not trying to frickin' be like super spoopy goodness. Alright, well, I'm just gonna stop playing the tier 6 Italian, because it's why bother if I'm just gonna get rammed by brainless. If he thought I was an enemy tank and then realized he got absolutely nothing from that and basically just killed it, signed a death warrant for a teammate, then that's... I can't help him. I can't. I don't know how you'd misread a green emblem for a red one. That leftover powdered sugar. Okay. Alright, Musa, thanks for stopping by and lurking and stuff like that. Much appreciated. Let's go play some actual tanks. I forgot I am still on the 3 mark list. Got it. We're going to turn this off. Thinking about it. Do I want to... I'll come back to it later. Game's over. Bet you it's a defeat. Bet you it's a defeat. Yep. Totally a defeat. I wonder why. Oh, totally a defeat. My good God. Ooh, let's do the M454. That I feel like playing. And at least we got some city map stuff here, so at least I can go in there and fight. Alright, gonna head right.
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. You guys are have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Alrighty. Oh, that E-75 is pushing kind of hard here. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go face him head on, but I feel like it might be better for me to just go around the corner here anyway.
Target locked. That one did some damage. They found us. She's loaded.
Oh, don't tell me they got... And they got a 58. Of course they would.
Ready to fire on target. Hostile. They destroyed one of our tanks. Target locked. They found us. Reloaded.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, we got 2 tanks on the left pushing up, and I'm going to go do that, because I'm sick and tired of being... Oh, you shot me.
Enemies looking right at us. Penetration. She's loaded.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so you can still hit me. I'm good.
The enemy knows our location.
Really?
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Really? That's annoying.
Dropping target.
No.
Now goes another one.
That doesn't even make up for the lost shot.
Ready to
We really should go back and defend the base.
focus on this location.
What's up, Yazdi?
Lost all our artillery. Been detected. Like that one went right through. Releasing target. We lost a friendly vehicle. Enemies got us in their sights. We pierced their armor.
Wow, I low rolled for a lot there.
Target locked. The enemy knows our location. Target locked.
Oh shit.
Target locked. Loaded and ready.
Oh, it's just him. Okay.
Right at us. Ready to fire on target. Locked on. Enemy armor is
How I hit that, I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I really have zero idea how that happened. Yeah, yes, apparently they're going to be removing, I guess, either war stories or at least the achievements. Most of the time it follows suit with, you know, removing that, the ability to obtain them. But, yeah, that's apparently what's going to happen. Their 58 is still up. All right. I'll take that, I guess, for point. I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't even see how much damage I had. So about what? Oh, 3,600 roughly, if I'm doing math somewhat right with that. All right, Rodman. Almost 23. Dang, man. All right, well, have a good one. Have a good rest of your evening and everything. And thanks for stopping by. And hopefully, I see you Friday. Kind of feel it more like playing the icebreaker. Again, for some reason, that tank just kind of is drawing me to it. Not like a love, as in like it's a good tank. More of it's just it's new. It's something that I'm not used to, in a play style I'm not used to playing, and therefore I kind of just want to play it more. I have seen though that some of my colleagues are doing much better in the tank, but again, most of them have German tanks. I have none. You know, pretty much the equivalent of like if you don't have the Jaegeru or any of the super heavies or the E50 or the Waffle, you basically have no German tanks if you don't have any of those. It's yeah. Okay, so fighting in the open like that. Well, Tommy, damn. Now you guys get to go to the pub and start talking smack about stuff. Ah, god damn it. I don't even know what I did there. I really don't. He don't even give a shit. He's not even giving a shit. Which, that's okay with me. He could easily fuck me up.
Loaded and ready. Releasing target. Locked on.
All these heavies over here. It's calling me. I must join the fray. Didn't you guys go back into quarantine or something?
Unlocking target. It destroyed one of our tanks. Still holding their armor. Enemies got us in their sights. Ready to fire. Target locked. Enemy moving right at us.
Oh, wow, okay.
Target locked.
Let me just pretty much erase the hit points. Yes.
Straight through. Loaded and ready. We've got a lock.
Nah, man, they gotta wait for the X version of the quarantine before they can get full HD.
Target locked.
Yeah, they gotta get, you know, Corona Lockdown 3.0 X.
Found us. Dropping target. Didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh yeah, because the armor of the Jaeger can withstand 128mm guns.
Target locked. Ready to
And then there's always that one dude just capping.
ammo rack back in order. Enemies got us in their sights.
Really? No need. You get premium rounds. Or you just get a flat lower plate. Yeah, it's gonna go up like that. See, I absolutely suck in this tank, and I won't be afraid to say that, yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing in this tank. Or in these types of tanks. You know, because I've never played the VK72 line, so... And it's not really that fast, so I won't be able to get there. It has no German accuracy, SD. No German accuracy. It's got .39. It's getting into derp levels. I mean, it looks cool. I'm sure that there are people, other CCs out there that are straight up probably loving it. The only reason that I'm going to probably keep it for the duration of my loan is just because it's new, and I'd like to try and get an idea of how to play these tanks when I actually go down that line. But, you know, as it is, it's like, it's not something I want to keep. As nice as the skin looks, at least it's not a glitter mobile. I might play that again because, hey, I got another crew skill. I really don't like rear-mounted turreted tanks either. If they ever did add like a Markova line, you know, like the test bed one where it's got the hull and like an M48 turret, I mean, I probably would still play it, but you know, there's a reason I don't like the UDES 1516. Other than the fact that the hydropneumatic suspension is just stupid, quirky. We are top tier for like the first time ever in this tank. Yeah, all yesterday when I was playing it, I was never top tier. And there's no Artie, so I guess I'm gonna go bully people. I go left. I thought it was good until they gave it this suspension. Now it just kind of, in my opinion, it sucks. It was like my second favorite tier 10. Now it's like probably not even that. Now I only have two favorite tier 10s. See, the Progetto 65 and well, the Action X is number one. Progetto 65 is obviously number two there. Jesus Christ, guys, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna... You're in my way. Yeah, alright, I see how this is gonna go. I don't know why you're trying to cut in front of me, dude. I can't stop on a dime. I'm not maneuverable in any way. Yeah, this tank is sluggish. If you are hoping for something mobile, you are not. You're up the wrong tree. Oh, goodness. To me, personally, the whole tree is kind of just meh.
Ready to fire on target. Looks like that one went right through. Releasing target. Enemies looking right at us. Pierce their armor. Target locked.
Oh, you.
They spotted us. Dropping target. Pistol hole in their armor.
Dude, it's like little 105 isn't doing anything to me anymore.
Enemies got us in their sights. Unlocking target.
See, this tank feels more of like a mid-range type of thing. I don't know why. Well, that's how they say it really should perform, is more like a mid-range support vehicle. I've tried. I'm not going to dare try and snipe with .339 base accuracy. And this tank, it's like by the time you get to a close quarters engagement, it's already almost done and over with. Most people would just stop at the tier 6 for the Japanese heavy line, and I don't really blame them. I haven't really looked at the black tanks op. Like, I don't even know what the requirements are. I think I'm on like stage 2 for all I know. You're going for the CDC. Why is that? Out of the 3, the STA2 is the one to really get. Well, or the T-34-3. Because both of them have one advantage the CDC doesn't have, and that is preferential matchmaking. I need to get 30,000. 30,000. I'm already halfway there on the stage 2. How many of these are there? Next is 45, then 60. Okay. Well, with still a month of the ×2 Hot Wheels thing going on, plus if you start grinding lines while doing it too, and you get those boosts, you know, that's going to add up. I think those, provided they are accepting that ×2. You know what? I hate saying it, but I'm just going to get it done. I'm just going to get my ×2 on this done while we're talking about ×2. I'm sorry. ×3. The one ×3 XP boost that I have left. I'm going to save my ×5s for actual tanks. Spent 2 days hard grinding Germany. I mean, I probably would be taking serious advantage of it. Well, shit, I forgot that I got the off-Pensifier, which, you know, is the tier 9. So, you know, this week I probably could have tried grinding the shit to get the waffle and be done with that. I don't know why. No, oh, yeah, because I don't have a crew ready for it. How are we doing on the elections? So many states still holding out. Goodness. Alright. And we're given a city map too. Isn't that lovely?
Move up and capture the enemy position.
shit. Yeah, there we go. I would actually have to counter. I would actually have to counter saying that playing the type tanks actually requires a lot of skill because you are a premium round magnet. You know, I don't even do good with those. I don't even have the fully upgraded Type 5.
Ready to fire HE round. He's gone.
And you're dead.
Find us another target.
See, I'm just trying to get the achievement for this. That's all I'm trying to do. I know people don't like this gameplay. Trust me, I am with you 100%, but I'm achievement hunting.
HE round. Ready to fire. We didn't
Oh.
penetrate your armor.
Wow, okay. Clogs here is about to be harassed. Yep, he's being harassed.
High explosive round ready. Nice.
There we go. Alright, that sector's secure. I'm pushing up. Probably, SD, probably. Which actually reminds me, I was reading an article, a travel article, because I really, really want to go to Japan. You know, my favorite section when I was a graphic design major was Japanese art.
Round ready to fire.
Because I'm honest to God, I am fascinated with the culture, the architecture, the pagodas, the Bushido, was it Bushido? The Bushido code, the culture, just everything about it is just very unique. And I really want to go to Japan to see all that stuff that's still preserved and everything like that. And of course to see just how true those stereotypes are with Japan. I mean, that's kind of a side thing, but yeah. And apparently there's this restaurant that is like so weird that they got like people dressed up like Transformers or something, and Transformers and their neon rave stuff, and at night it turns into a gentleman's club. It's just like, okay, that's cool. Family friendly restaurant in the day, and then it would go into the adult culture at night. I see how this goes. I see where your standards lie.
Impulse was destroyed. Ready to fire HE round.
Really?
We lost an ally.
Our light tank's gonna come for me. I'm already accepting that.
Got him in our sights. We're the only ones left. Let's finish this. Locked on.
Well, it was worth it.
The enemy knows our location. Got him in our sights.
Sup, Ram?
They spotted us.
Dead. Nope. I'm gonna be dead before he gets here. I'm gonna be dead before I reload.
Got us in their sights.
Yep, dead.
Releasing target.
Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, so close. I was gonna go out with a bang. It was not meant to be. For 5k with a 5k XP boost, I'll take it. And I did 5k damage combined. So I'll accept that for right now. I'll deal with it later. Alright, let's go to an actual tank and then I'll come back to that probably off stream. I don't need to turn off the boost, Yezdi, because I just used my last one on that. Unless it automatically goes to the next available boost. Shouldn't. Yeah, see? I already used my last boost on it, so it's not going to activate another one. What to play now? Dark. That makes no sense because that's no, it shouldn't. You're mixing up two different consumable pieces here. Okay. All right. The thing you're thinking of is Speed Governor. Speed Governor damages the engine if you leave it on. Lend-Lease oil. The oil doesn't do any of that. All it does is just boost the engine power because it's oil or gas. Well, Ram, again, the reason people keep asking me this, and it's not that, I make 200 gold profit if I just buy the base thing and all these bonuses and stuff. The idea is I'm not, as much as beneficial as it is, I will not ever throw money, or in this case, my gold, away for a product, in this case, the season pass and its rewards for, and I'm going to literally call it this, because everyone knows me, for literal shit that I don't ever want to see in the game. So, WWE tanks. I didn't even waste my time on a season pass because I never wanted to see those tanks in the game. It made zero sense. Hot Wheels. I'm sorry, I don't like Pimp My Ride. I don't like Hot Wheels. I don't like the stupid Goofy Cruise. I don't want to see any of that in my garage. So I am not going to support something I never wanted to see in the first place. So, me spending gold and getting glitter tanks and emblems and crews and stuff I never wanted in the first place, nor do I actually want in my garage, I'm just, it's not worth it. Now, if it was something where it was like actual tank theme stuff, maybe the skins were cool, maybe the tanks actually were cool, maybe it was a tank that I really wanted that was locked behind a paywall, maybe it was emblems that I know I could use for my project or something like that. Yeah, I probably would, spend the 2K gold, get 200K gold back. Did I say 200K gold? 200 gold back. Yeah. But I am not going to support something I never want. Again, that's just, as a consumer, that's my choice. I can do that. So, yeah. Well, Father Frost is the only thing that know had a speed governor on it. So that's why I went over to the speed governor. But Ram, I don't need to sell anything. I mean, look how much silver I have. I don't need to sell tanks. I don't need to, I literally am at this point now where I'm not even dismounting equipment. I'm just destroying it because I don't need the silver back. It's like I have not dipped below 240 million silver in the past year. So, it's just not, there's no point. I'm literally in some tanks just running straight premium because I don't need silver. I could logistically run all premium consumables for an entire year and I would still not dip below 240 million silver. Now, I mean, for those that maybe don't have a whole lot of premiums, they don't have a whole lot of silver, maybe they actually like Hot Wheels stuff, to his own. That base thing is probably a good deal. Definitely, you get your gold back plus 200 gold profit for, dismounting or swapping skills and stuff like that. But for me, there's no benefit out of those. And I think a lot of people kind of don't understand it because they're not in my shoes where I've got the silver and I've got more than enough tanks and I don't like any of the, content. All they see is you get all this free stuff and premium tanks. And it's, just me. It's like, I don't need any of it. I don't. Well, Tommy, I only became Unicum about a year ago. And the issue why I have so much silver is not because I'm Unicum. That means nothing. I literally went 3 years without grinding a line. No shit. Yes, I literally went 3 years without grinding a line. That's why I only have, the 46 of 70 premium of tier 10s, because for a while I only had I think like 25 tier 10s, and then I just stopped for 3 years. By the way, what's up, Alex? Almost missed you. I don't have the YAG 100 RAM. Yeah, Ram, I do have my tank list in the description. Like, if you want to know what tanks I have, here is my garage. And then I have a Google Doc that you can go and look at. Just because of those types of requests. You know, like, you see, I have a lot of tanks, and a lot of people kind of assume that I've got everything because I got tons of silver and not buying stuff. Yes, D, you should stop that heresy. Stop it. Cease your insolence. I'm a really weird individual, I know. I'm probably not like my CC, you know, compatriots who are, most of them probably don't have 243 million silver. Again, yeah. Dark, that, I have no, oh. Yeah, that.
Alright, man. We've got enemies in the area. You guys are have to take them all out.
Really, that, I can't really defend that because I have not been in the program this long. Well, I have not been in the program that long compared to some people. I was told when I signed up that I will, you know, I will get a free premium tank of my choosing from a set list on my birthday. So my guess is that was a gift from Raybot because she knew she was coming up on, you know, she was moving out or something like that of her position and wanted to give everyone a gift. But when I signed up, I wasn't expecting that.
Loaded and ready. Enemies looking right at us. Ready to fire on target.
I'm loving it. Yeah, eat. Yeah, how do you like that, bruh?
Enemies got us in their sights.
But then it comes down to, like, well, what if I got all the tanks I already want? What? Ah, gee, I forgot about the stupid cupola. You hiding tanks.
Ready to fire. Locked on.
I like how this guy's just shooting me constantly. That's, you're good. You're good. Focus me down.
Target.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm just getting focused.
Ready to fire on target. Ready
Yep,
to fire
alright.
on target.
My mistake. Got it. You know, 3-mark tank one day. I'm expecting RNG to just... Dude, it's literally this 54 lightweight won't leave me alone.
Enemies got us in their sights. We've got a lock. Reloaded. Focus on this area. Locked on. Target
I
locked.
just suck, I guess, all of a sudden.
Been detected.
You know, because all of a sudden there's a Sheridan here. Yeah, it figures it's fun. I'm just gonna get bum rushed by fucking light tank. That's all it's been for. So tired of the light tank spam. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow it would be. I don't really clean these controllers, but at the same time, I'm not sitting here eating Doritos. while I'm playing. I do wash my hands prior to touching my controller, but, you know, it is still my old S controller, so it's just... Tommy, as long as this game's been out, we have always gotten a tier 2 and 3 tank. I'd like to remind you guys that as a game, in no way are they obligated at all to give us anything on Christmas. They just do it to thank you for the loyalty. But, you know, again, and the more I go on with this, the more I should just have like a video where I just complain about humanity. You know, that might be my next stream title, where it's just Darren just complains about humanity the whole time and the selfishness of people. And I don't mean regarding the game, I just mean as a whole. It's just horrible, 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 horrible. I'm getting PM'd by Minto. Did I do something wrong? Let me respond to Minto real quick so I find out what the hell. What did I do wrong? What's up, Redbeard? I apparently have sinned, Yesty, you're right. Yeah, give me a second, I'll catch up with chat. Alrighty, let me catch up here with chat. I didn't realize that there was a shell drop thing. I have no idea what the hell we're talking about here. Again, some tanks are okay. Let me see if I can pull up my tier 2s while we're on the tier 2 and 3, because I know there are some Christmas ones, I think. You know, some tanks were okay. Some of them are just like, bruh. Let's see here. Like the Blitzen, I didn't see the point of obviously, as you can see. I bought this when I transferred over to the Xbox One. I got that bundle, yes. So, you know, having the Blitzen was just kind of as a thing to appease people because they didn't get the medals, so they get a Blitzen, which is basically a medals. Steadfast, like I still have the Panzer 2D from like the second year of Christmas. Or like the second year of Christmas. I think the first one was a T7 combat car. Year 2 is a Panzer 2D. The T7 combat car was okay. It was kind of fun. Panzer 2D is ugh. What was the... I think year 3 was then... year 3 was the Blitzen. Year 4 was Father Frost. And then last year was the Morzoko. Really, the T7 was the T7 was all right. The Morzoko and the Father Frost were all right. Why? Oh yeah. And then the little anniversary tanks that they gave away. Really, again, if it's got a crappy gun, Like the Ashigaru, okay. This is another one. Like a lot, some of the. Oh, I forgot the Tomte. Forgot the Tomte. Tomte was year 3. Sorry. T7 was Christmas Xbox One. Then year 2 was, I believe, it was either Blitzen. No. It was the Tomte. Then it was the Blitzen with the lights. And then it was the Father Frost. Then the Morzoko. The Morosco. Whatever. And then the anniversary tanks. I think they started doing that recently. Or the Panzer 2D. I am forgetting the order of things because I've been playing for like 7 years because I still count Xbox One. No, Xbox 360. So many tanks to keep track of, dude. They started doing Christmas and now they're doing the anniversary, so I'm just losing track. Forgive me. Sorry. So some of the Christmas tanks actually are alright. If you get a thing like the Steadfast here, it's almost just straight pure meme tank. You know, this is meant to literally have fun for a couple, like maybe 4 games, and then you just leave it. Don't sell these things. I swear to God, do not sell these things, because they're not coming back. You know, like, you have not seen the Panzer 2D in store. Okay? You have not seen the Panzer 2D in store. You have not seen the naked T7 combat car in store. You know, so don't expect... You know, don't sell your Christmas or your anniversary tanks because they ain't coming back. They're not. So if you are a collector, don't ever sell them. But yeah, like T7 Steadfast meme tanks, straight meme combat cars. Morzoko, the Asirigaru, the Father Frost, they're okay. I mean, you can see, like, to me, if they don't have a premium round, they're not really meant to be competitive. If they got a premium round, or in this case, for the Frost, it's got, 3, kind of competitive, I guess. That's how I look at it. Morozoko. Yeah, I'm just going to call it the Morozoko because I can't freaking remember that O, the O's in the thing. I just can't for some stupid reason. What's up, Rich? We still have at least 40 minutes left, so you should be all right. Redbeard, I have not seen those. I have seen the PS, not the blue, not the T14 PS. I have not seen that. Nor have I seen the PlayStation exclusive Panzer 2J and the Locust. I have not seen those yet. Honest to goodness, I would kill just to have them, but I know I'm not going to see them. All right, so real fast, guys, let me get my desk light on me so that way you guys can see my face and it doesn't look like I'm abducting someone. So give me a second. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, the Panther 2 JPS? Nice. Lucky. No, we have the Locust. Of course we have the Locust. See, I got the Locust, but the PlayStation guys got a special Locust, a chrome Locust, and it had the PlayStation symbol on it. Like, you want me to look like a witness protection program, dude? Like, look at this. My hoodie goes over my helmet, my headset, and it still comes over my eyes, and I look extra shady. Yo, you want to buy some premium time? I got some premium time in my car here, boy. Just open the trunk. Just open the trunk. I got the good stuff. Got the good stuff. So. So, yeah. Let us go to the E4. Why not? Join the dark side, lol. Nah, okay, it's Himmelsdorf. And again, I would just like to point out why I just feel like complaining about the selfishness of humanity. Of course, it's Facebook. I never expect any sensible discussions on Facebook. But apparently everyone is now demanding gold as compensation for crew vouchers. You know, I deserve to get 200 gold per crew voucher, and I have 200 plus unused crew vouchers. Well, maybe if you don't use them and you earned them, I don't see how you should get compensation for it. I'm not really expecting to get compensation from these crew vouchers. They're giving us a warning. It's not like they're dropping us a thing like 2 days before an update and be like, hey, yeah, we're getting rid of these. You better make sure you get rid of all of them, you know. Yeah. But, you know, we got like a month. If you buy the Mauer Breaker, you get a bicycle. Oh, Jesus.
They've spotted us. Looks like that one went right through. Enemy exposed. They've destroyed one of our tanks. Ready to fire. Releasing target.
I don't know why I'm hitting all of a sudden for like 900 damage, but I will take it.
Enemies looking right at us. Ready to fire on target. Their armor. Target locked. They've spotted us.
I'm getting shot by leopard PTA. Oh, that's wonderful.
Track repaired.
There we go. Because we got no one on the 1-2 line. We deserve to lose. So you want to check at the end of the day. That's when you want to check stuff. You know, I always check at the end of the day for the stuff. I always check on, I always check Monday because most of the time they release an article of like this week in tanks. Tuesday I always check an article because most of the time if they release something new from the weekly update, there's going to be something. And then Thursday or Friday they may release an article because there might be an event that Friday. You know, that starting Friday. Oh my goodness. Chris Loco, what's going on? Well, Chris, election day. I just don't get me started on the election stuff. It is so stupid right now. I'm disappointed in both parties. They're resorting to firing HE. I was getting tired of this fucking rip rod too. Furious pinging because no one is helping, but it's totally not like there was like 2 tanks right there at the rear shooting everyone in the ass and everyone had to turn around and deal with it. It's going to be stupid regardless. I mean, I'm not even going to comment on politics because politics has no place in this gaming environment. And to me, everyone is equal. I do not care who you are. No, don't do that. You are giving a weak point. What's up, Jaco? Thanks for the congratulations. Actually, that was probably the hardest 3-mark Centurion. I don't think I ever needed to ask for help for a Centurion tank until the 5-1. I have never seen any 5-1s except for like maybe other than myself and one other one like once a week. So why I could not get past 90% on that thing is beyond me. So I had to call in some 2 buddies to help me. That's why my stream schedule was so screwed up. Because I had to work with one person from the UK, one person that's a couple hours behind me, so we had to kind of synchronize that. So, you know, yeah. So, but we're done. We got it done yesterday. In 2 games, no less. So that was good. And I jokingly was like, "Oh, just wait till I come at you, ready to pull my hair out, saying I need help with the ROM Panzer at 90% again." So we'll have to see. And we won that. Solid 81%. You're all right, Jaco. You're all right. I'm a little kind of lost here, Loco, of what you're talking about here. Kind of went from wins the U.S., losses, lol. I don't quite follow, unfortunately. And then you went back to playing, and it feels more campy. Little confused, although I might just be tired. I don't know. Who knows? It is me we're talking about. You know why I didn't survive longer? My music wasn't playing. That's why. Well, it's always kind of been like that a little bit. True Vision's off, so at least it's more mobile than what it was with True Vision. By the way, how are we doing in election stuff right now? Again, Nevada, Alaska, PA, North Carolina, and Georgia still have not decided a winner. They're going to drag this on. Lawyers are going to get involved. That's going to be so stupid. We got literally the Republicans trying to hold on for their position here. And then we got the Democrats. And, you know, someone who literally I could, if a president were to be like, oh, we're going to get rid of daylight savings time here in the U.S., regardless of your political party, I will vote for you. Because that thing is stupid. But, you know, we got the Republicans trying to keep their position, so understandable why they're doing everything in their power to hold on. And then we got the Democratic Party that is so hell-bent on trying to put Trump out of office that, you know, they're also doing everything they can. So it's just literally going to end up being something with lawyers getting involved. I've never seen such an election so close.
Enemy exposed. They found us. Enemy exposed. Loaded and ready.
Jesus, okay.
Target is moved away. I see one.
Yeah, I'm going to roll up this way because I don't want to be in the way of your gun.
In their sight. Penetration. Enemies looking right at us.
Alright, I'm ignoring him and I'm going to go actually spot again.
Dropping target. They've spotted us. Ready to fire on target. Ready to fire.
Oh, alright, that was a poor idea.
Enemies looking right at us.
Really, looking back, maybe I should have,
Target locked. Penetration.
maybe I should help these guys.
Reloading.
Oh, I know, there's a bunch of stuff I should consider doing.
Focus on this location. Ready to fire. Ready to fire on target. Penetration.
Alright, time to go spot. It's really close. Again, that's probably why all the states are holding out. And lawyers are going to get involved. I won't lie. You know, I'm pretty kind of, you know, I'm interested to see how this goes. But it is a little shady how Michigan pulled a bunch like 150K votes just like that. If you looked at the graph from like the counts, it is really shady how that looks. I need to get out of here.
Unlocking target. Alert. Destroyed.
Oh,
Ricochet.
I'm dead. That was my fault. I wasn't looking to see if I could hit the brakes and have him fly right on by. It didn't work. Top Gun tactics don't work. Now we're just gonna camp here. Oh, dude, just get them on the bait. This is the one time where I'm like, yes, cap. Oh my god. Yeah, I really would not have poked out that high. Jesus. It's just going to be, we're going to throw ourselves away. Tiger 2's out in the open. He's dead. That was a smart move. Hope you learned your lesson there. We got the E75 literally just being that guy. He could totally side scrape off this, but he's not. We're just going to hide around this building. Come on. There you go. You might be overextending. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's game over for the E75. He did. Well, you know, I got over 5K combined, so I'll take it. It is what it is. Probably would have made a difference if I didn't do that e-brake thing and have it fail on me. I don't really need, like, here's the thing. With my light tanks... oh, yeah, this one's not the most kitted out. Okay, bad example. Bad example. Shh, quiet me. The Falcon. The Falcon is a good example. If we look at my Falcon, I tend to put, with my light tanks, I focus heavily on the camouflage skills. And it's like, you know, at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to keep rebuying camouflage for tanks I may not play all that often. Where is my... Oh, there we go. You know, so here we go. I got, like, all the camouflage skills. except silent driving, because I kind of stopped playing this a little bit after I 3-marked it, because I played it so much. You know, Sheridan, I don't have anything on, because why not? You know, half the time you end up playing these kind of like pseudo medium tanks anyway. So the only one I have permanent camouflage on is the 1321, just because of the fact that basically is a medium tank. And we lost. I bet you we lost. Yes, D. I know camo paint makes it better, but it's more of like, do I want to spend silver for one battle? Do I want to spend voucher for one battle? Or do I just not care and just go and play it anyway? And I play my light tanks recklessly. I mean, I won't, like, not... I play them cautiously to the point if I have the ability to go passive scout, I will. But if, and I think actually the T100 LT is actually on the 3-mark list. I don't know why it's not on the 3-mark list. Probably really should be, to be honest. I have the LT432 on the 3-mark list, but not this. This. Alright, I'm trying something. I unplugged my mic to see if that was doing anything here. Probably not. I'm going to try. Alright, I'm trying something. I unplugged my mic. Radio check, radio check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. I really, if anyone here is, you know, I should totally screw with everyone and just start going this. All right, so we should be all right now. I'm not going to do that, Keenan. I'm not going to do that. No, that'd be a bad idea. And Yezdi, thank you for the PM. I kind of noticed it too because I overheard it with my I didn't hear it because I had my music, but then once I realized I've been listening to the same song for like a couple weeks now, so when I started hearing a loop or an audio tune that I didn't recognize, I thought it was the music, but it wasn't, and then that's when I picked up of that does not sound right. So, sup, Mike? What's going on? Um, I do have the CDC. Yeah, I do. I think I even made a how to play video on it. But it is a bit of the power creep. What's going on, Mike? So no, I will not be on the stream on Friday because most of the time when they do the streams, I am literally clocking out for work. So, you know, basically what ends up happening with that is I'm SOL because I'm clocking out for work when they're starting the stream. So I can't participate. But I was given a head of time notice of, hey, can you pop in for one of these streams of this date or this date? And I gave them a date. And that one I'm going to make sure that I'm able to leave work early that day and pop in. So, yeah. And we have, about 15 minutes left of the stream. Which is the best to go for? Not the CDC, that's for certain. CDC has no pref matchmaking. The Dash 3 and the STA2 have preferential matchmaking. That narrows it down to those two tanks. Personally, I would probably just, the more competitive kind of one would be the STA2, but if you're kind of used to playing Chinese tanks, I guess the Dash 3 would be the one to go for. I didn't even recognize it till just now. And apparently Yezdi just sent me a link for something. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell sneeze was that? It was like I just, exorcised demons. I mentioned this tank sucks in terms of ammo. These light tanks completely screwed up my, I say that, and then I have a vector. Sup, brah?
There's one.
Oh, shit.
Releasing target. Enemy's got us in their sight. Load it up. Let her rip. Focus attention here. Dropping target. We lost the track. Set it up.
Oh, shoot. Why are you back there?
That one drilled straight through. Reloading.
Time to flip around and punish the other heavy tanks. Yes. I cannot fight hull down, but goodness, am I gonna...
The enemy knows our location. Ready to fire on target. Got him locked. One of our vehicles destroyed. They've spotted us. Locked on. Guns up. Target locked. Penetration. Ready to fire on target. Enemy's got us in their sight. Releasing target. Penetration.
And I'm gonna die.
Target locked. Enemies moving
Oh,
right
shit.
at
What
us.
is that? Oh,
Dropping target.
I got time.
Target locked. Gone. Find us another target. We've got a lock. Looks like that one went right through. Ready to fire on target. The enemy's got only one tank left. We can do this. Ready to fire. We've got a lock.
Oh!
Enemies are capturing our base. Enemy armor is destroyed. Great job, man.
Yeah, but Dark, I completely abused a spot that technically should be inaccessible. But, you know, a lot of tanks can get up there. The thing has no armor, and my playstyle is kind of good gun handling, flexible mobility, decent armor. The tank has, like, really mostly mobility, so it isn't really the best. I do believe, at least here on the console, it does have poor gun performance. Which is why I've been sitting at 92 for God knows how long. I make it look good, but doesn't mean that it is good. If you rely on decent armor for something, that is not the tank to go for. No. If you are a player that kind of needs armor because you're inexperienced and don't know how to actually trade effectively or move around and reposition, the Dash 3 is your number one tank that you should get out of those three. CDC, of course, if you just for whatever, if you already know how to play those tanks, CDC or the STA2 really. But I'm going for probably. I've already got the Senshi and the STA2. So I might just go for the Black Chinese tank just because it's like, hey, why not? And technically the CDC is supposed to be a tank destroyer. That's why it has no armor. It was meant to be a tank destroyer. Pretty much imagine a more mobile version of the Charioteer. But obviously without a 105. And it's more mobile. See, here's the issue. That meta makes sense on open maps every time. Open maps will always favor mobility. And a lot of players kind of like that mobility. But, you know, what's always going to dominate most of the time in a CQB environment with tight quarters? The things with armor. The things with big guns that go boom. And when they hit you, it's like getting literally hit in the face by, oh geez, what is that boxer from, Hangover? They had like Tyrese or something. You guys know who I'm talking about. You know, it's like getting hit in the face by by him. Whereas with the, with you, if you in that environment and mobility and stuff like that, most of the time those guns are going to be 90 millimeters or maybe a 105 if you're lucky. And, to the equivalent of like those big heavy tank super heavies, like that's the equivalent of getting hit with a kid's birthday napkin. I mean, it's Mike Tyson. There we go. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, but a Conqueror isn't really a mobility tank. When I think mobility, I think Leopards, I think Centurions, I think the 48 Patton, I think the 277, I think the 50B, I'm thinking pretty much the medium tanks, stuff like that. Heavy tanks, I don't consider mobile at all. Except the 27, unless it is a heavy medium or a medium heavy, then that's different. But that's kind of like a weird subclass. I could get straight up into technicality, but the meta is dependent on the map. A lot of people you will see in the matchmaking tend to go towards the mobility, but that doesn't mean that that's always going to be the dominating factor. So you guys see, I tend to stick to the mobility. I always tend to somehow stick to the mobility, or just play tanks that I haven't played in a while. But, yeah. That's why you don't see me playing super heavies that often. I prefer the mobility. But at the same time, being able to bounce a ton of shots is nice. This is also going to be the last game. Because by the time I just saw... See, that's my own battle doctrine in this game is I'm okay with having decent average armor as long as I've got strong gun depression, good gun characteristics, and mobility to pretty much allow me to dictate my game. But there are people out there that, they want they want heavy armor because they're... it could be multiple factors. Maybe they just like brawling. Maybe they're just not good or they're new to the game and so they don't know about, they don't know about taking risks that well. They need to have something that can allow them to forgive mistakes, and so they tend to stick with heavies, and that's why most of the time you see new players go towards heavy tanks. Kind of why I push them towards heavy tanks, like the IS-7 or the E5. IS-7's a little bit more forgiving if you make a mistake, because it's able to bounce shots if you wiggle just a little bit, or, you know, catch the right angle, able to bounce shots. E5, more if you want to kind of get into the medium-ish type of things. You plan to go to some medium tanks, or you want a little bit more flexibility. But yeah. Yeah, I got Game Pass. On Xbox, you get Game Pass for just simply renewing subscriptions. So you get Xbox Live, you need to get Game Pass. Did I say Fallschirmjäger? Nice.
The enemy knows our location. Enemy in sight. Dropping target. Like that one went right through. Target locked.
Yeah, using those elements in game to get more gun depression. I made a video on this exact concept. Yes. Learn.
Locking target. Got an enemy here. Target locked. They spotted us.
Shit, I messed up.
Focus attention here. They hit one.
Gotta get shot by a vengeance now, and a black prince that's hiding.
Trying to capture our base.
Buddy, I'm just gonna introduce you to heat so I can get you out of the way.
Releasing target. Penetration. Right hit.
I'm seeing behind me that I am, well, hey, other than the fact I'm tracked, there are tanks behind me now.
We lost a friendly vehicle. Been detected. They're opening
Jesus
a
Christ.
Enemies got us in their sights. Ready to fire on target. Enemies in our base. Locked on. They spotted us.
Well, that was my own mistake.
Target locked. Like that one went right through.
Nope, dead. Oh well. Honest to God, the Type 59-2 is the much better tank to get. And I haven't touched the tank in so long. I mean, I couldn't tell you the pen off the top of my head. It's kind of like shame on me, honestly. Really, shame on me. I should pay more attention to it. But it's just like, you know, I've gone to the point where it's like, oh, I can't pen heat rounds, premium rounds. So I just got silver to burn, unfortunately, and that's not good for me, because now it almost like sometimes becomes reliant on the premium rounds. Not really good for it, but it is what it is. There we go, Secretary Yezdi doing his job. Awesome job, Secretary Yezdi. Again, like I said, just, right off the bat, the Dash 3 and the STA2 have preferential matchmaking, something that the CDC does not have. Oh, what's going on, Kodzak? Yeah, I have the first Type 59 as well. But the Type 59 is just bad. Oh, hey, I completed the Black Edition one. Okay, cool. Let me show you the pen here real fast. So APCR pen is a range of 131 to 219. Penetration for the heat rounds, 188 to 313. So, yeah. But again, remember, this sees tier 9s only. And so does the STA2. Well, here, the Senshi. The STA2 sees tier 9s. CDC... God, I have a lot of Russians. CDC sees up to tier 10s. So, obviously, because they are probably not going to be doing preferential matchmaking tanks unless they reskin one that already had preferential matchmaking to begin with. Best bet is straight up get a preferential matchmaking tank, or get them while you can, because they're probably not doing them anymore. And again, still that preferential matchmaking will come back to if they do +1, -1, where you will only see your tier and below. So, and the SCA2, I kind of actually prefer it over the CDC. They're both mobile. The SCA2 actually kind of feels like it's got some armor, but it's still kind of in the squishiness. If I had to choose, I will choose the STA2 because the gun performance feels much better over the CDC. Rich, assuming that you've been doing heavy tanks and medium tanks, the T110E4, like Yezdi suggested, is definitely the tank that you want to go for. Because, yes. I also did a how to play on that, so you should check that out as well. Yeah, any other questions, guys? Any other questions? By the way, I'll have that QA video out for this week. Some point probably tomorrow, because it won't take me long to record it. I was waiting on an answer for a question, and I just kind of forgot about it. So, my apologies. So, yeah. I'll give about like a minute or so for questions. In case there's any questions there. IS-7's a good tank. Feels a little underpowered sometimes compared to like the 277. Like gun-wise, people say that it's been power crept. Gun-wise, of course. It is still a very capable tank, but, it's... Many of us in the... I mean, it's still used for competition, so obviously it's still good. But, in terms of, like, just pubby games, a lot of people are kind of like... It's been power crept by tanks like the CDC... Not the CD... Yeah. It's been power crept by a French Tier 8 premium medium tank. Yeah. That'd been... Yeah, you get what I mean. The gun performance has just kind of been power crept by tanks like the 277 and the 260 and stuff. And the 279E. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for this stream. Just as a quick reminder, I have a quiz giveaway for the Atomic Centurion on the channel. You must answer the question if you wish to enter. I'm looking for the answer. Valid entries will get, for that. So check it out if you want an Atomic Centurion. We all know me. I love the Centurion. So if you are looking for a good mobile medium tank, definitely Centurion. Otherwise, guys, that's going to be it. I'd like to thank you all for watching, talking, chatting, all the usual stuff. Thank you, Secretary Yezdi, for being on top of the links and everything. Fantastic. And I apologize for the this issue. But yeah, hopefully I see you all on Friday. And yeah, take care, everyone. Peace.